And we're live! Welcome to the Wednesday Nights, a group of friends that get together to play role-playing games on Roll20. On Wednesdays, we live stream our adventures here on Twitch. Be sure to visit our website, thewednesdaynights.com. That's Nights with a K. And to follow us on Facebook and YouTube, where you can watch all of our previous episodes. Now, let's say hi to everyone. Tonight we have Bryce.
Hello, hello, hello. I'll be playing Trillic, the Dragonborn Sorcerer.
And Eldermane.
Good evening. Hello. I am Eldermane, and I am playing Jasper, the Ranger.
And Keith.
Hello, I'll be playing the third half-orc paladin of legends.
And still Aventus.
Hi, I'll be playing the Goblin Fighter Pold.
And of course, Hans.
Hi, I'm playing other Dragon Bard. Whoops, Dragonborn. Which is a bard.
He is a Dragon Bard, yeah. And I am GM Jeremy. Tonight is episode number 9. I can't believe it's already 9 episodes into Hunt of the Beast. But yeah, tonight is episode number 9 of the Hunt of the Beast campaign. And we are playing the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons, and the setting is Forgotten Realms, or at least it used to be. Right on. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and change our screen and get back to our map where we left off. And I also want to do a recap because we haven't been playing this one. It's been a little bit since we've been able to get back to the Hunt of the Beast campaign. And so, and then Hans missed out on the last episode of Hunt of the Beast, so we need to get him up to speed on all of the crazy things that happened. So, in the last episode, you were still continuing to explore this metallic cavern, and while you were in here and exploring, the party was attacked by more of those police robots. And, using their grapple arm, things like that, we're trying to, capture these guys. And some people got captured. You guys went on a long chase. And it took you all the way into this area here, which is the prison cells. And I think it was Pold who ended up getting caught and put into one of these cells. And
the third did too.
Yep, the third. Yep, it was. That's right, the third. Yeah, the third was in this one over here. He got stuck, and he was pounding with his hammer. He jacked up the door, trying to break out. And so it was the third, and it was Pold.
Oh, you broke your warhammer.
I didn't jack up the wall. The wall jacked my hammer up.
Yeah. Yep. And so
There was a pretty major battle with all these veggie pygmies too.
Yep. Yeah, there was that major battle down here in that mushroom-infested corridor that was going on at the same time that these police robots were coming in. Yep. That's right, because we could still have a fire going over here where you guys were destroying these veggie pygmies, and also some shriekers. I think there were some shriekers in there as well. And so
Now, I think it might be a good idea if we make sure that our viewers understand, yes, this is D&D. Just go with it. We're all good.
Oh, heck yeah. And so at the kind of conclusion of that battle, you guys ended up down here in these cells, and Pold went running down the hallway, just hitting all of the doors on this one side. And this one, I believe, was empty, and then this one opened up, and lo and behold, inside was a human rogue who goes by the name The Weasel. And so, and I'm pretty sure that is right where we left it was at this kind of reveal, I guess.
Or cliffhanger?
Yeah, cliffhanger. Cliffhanger and reveal. Yeah. Yeah.
Well of knowledge yet to be delved into.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, boy.
Yes. So the question came up,
funny with
Pold
this
was
one.
like, "Who's the weasel?" I said, "That's a great
Pole
question."
doesn't really care that much. He's going to try to come over here and look at these lockers.
Yeah, I think it's actually a table over there. I don't think it's so much lockers on that side. I think that's a table, and I think
Do we recognize him from the legend?
not necessarily. No, not necessarily.
So when they open the door, Weasel looks up at them, kind of scans them real quick, sees a human, a goblin, some dragonborn,
Yeah.
and an orc, and just kind of shakes his head defeatedly. So Urik's minions finally tracked me down. Fine, do your worst. It can't be any worse than what the rest did to me.
Yurik, we're trying to destroy his minions.
Destroy them, you look just like them. Does the third have his like holy symbol and shit on, being a paladin of Chauntea?
Yeah, it's like all over. He's got it's hanging from his belt.
So I can see them?
Yeah, it would be fairly evident.
Weasel stops and goes, wait a minute. You, big green guy, those are Chauntea's symbols. I would know them anywhere. What would a follower of Chauntea be doing with Urik's minion?
We're not Urik's minions. We've come to destroy the blight he has infested upon the... Yes. The stain has destroyed much of our world, and we seek to undo the pain he's caused all the villagers around our...
Yes, indeed, the last couple of years have been very hard on the Moonseas, with him in power upon the northern islands there. Can't believe I once called him friend and walked by his side. Me and the Saint Thad of Chauntea as well.
Grandpa? You know Grandpa? How old does
know him? Know him? He's around here somewhere. I seem to have misplaced him. I don't think the robots are holding to their end of the bargain and hiding.
He's here? Grandpa is here? How old does this person, the rogue, look anyway?
What do you mean? Like how old does he look?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gosh, how old is the weasel? Probably what, like late 20s?
Yeah, I'd say late 20s, maybe pushing 30 now.
Okay.
So he doesn't look 80 years
He
old?
does not look 80 years
or
old.
70? How would you know Thad? Who are you?
Well, Thad was part of our original famous group before Yurik was possessed by the witch head and broke us all up.
Yeah, Grandpa started the church. He created our of vengeance.
Your order of vengeance, is that what you said?
Yeah, to seek out. Chauntea is seeking to undo what your group or what Urik's group has caused on this on the moon. Right, Jasper? Trillic? Where's Brassbutt?
Brassbutt's in the other room over there, hanging out with Pold.
We have similar goals, yes.
Yeah, me and Thad, before we agreed to let the robots take us and hide us, We were searching for Doran's ship, Doran's vessel that can travel planes to get back home, so we can destroy this artifact of Urix that I was tricked into gaining.
So, you're not... I'm so confused.
What are you confused about?
It's been 80 years or 50 years since Urik's been in power.
50 years? It's been like maybe 2.5 at most. What are you talking about?
It's been 50 years.
Not possible.
Yeah, it's quite possible. You're dealing with grandchildren of people that you walked the prime with.
Grandchildren?
We've come into the depths of hell here to seek out and destroy Urik's power base, but...
I've only been here a few months. I just left the Forgotten Realms. What, Faerun? Isn't that what it's called? Faerun? Sorry, out of character.
Faerun.
Yeah, Faerun. Yeah, I just left the plane of Faerun just months ago, and Yurik was at the top of his power on the Isle of Ventress.
Jasper's going to look at the third and then Trillic as well, and voice. It looks like we may have time difference between dimensions.
I don't think he knows how much power Yurik has acquired.
I don't think Yurik has to do with the time difference.
Hey guys!
What the hell was that?
We gotta get out of here, guys! We gotta go!
That thing talks?
Yeah, you're saying...
What the fuck? Calling a thing?
You're saying Grandpa is here?
Somewhere. I lost him somewhere. We told the robots to keep us together, but they weren't listening. The angry beeps, I think we misinterpreted. They're supposed to be hiding us. That was the deal.
Jeremy, I want to read this guy. I want to see if he's being forthright.
Roll
right
insight.
back at him.
Roll insight.
The lag is real.
Yeah, he seems more or less authentic.
Okay.
Well, it's Free Thad. Do you think he's in this other prison cell? We haven't checked one of them.
I have no idea where he's at. They dragged and threw me in here. I've been in here for days.
I'm gonna hit this. Is this this door down by pole? Can I open this?
Requires a red key. And the third opens up this one. Whoosh.
I'm also guessing that that insight gave me the indication that his agreement with the robots is a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
All right, so Hans.
How familiar does Jasper look? Because they say that I'm dealing with, like, grandchildren of these people.
Sure.
Does Jasper look familiar?
It depends on how long, I guess, you spent with Grandma. I never got the impression that she and her friend stayed around too terribly long, but I think GM Jeremy would probably be able to answer that a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty memorable night for the Weasel and for Thad and for all of those involved. The night of the Witch Head. And so to see any sort of like resemblance, Weasel, roll perception. Now, Hans, I just opened up for you in Roll20 the character sheet for Thad.
You're asking Weasel to roll perception.
Yep.
That is funny.
Yeah, you're like, he could be anybody. So Hans, in Roll20, if you open up the character sheet, there's going to be some history there for you to read.
Yeah, I just found
Okay, perfect. So you want to read through that, become familiar with it to find out how you got to this space. Okay, I mean, some of this stuff you're going to see how it kind of fits. I asked you guys some questions a few months back about what you think people would have been doing at certain times and things like that.
Oh, I never got back to you on.
I think I threw some stuff at you. And, but yeah, take a look at that. So, you know, so yeah, the third, you open it up and you see Thad, priest of Chauntea. Looks a little different than the drawings in the books, but he's got the hair, right? You're just like, wow.
Grandpa, is that you?
And so Thad,
so young.
Thad, your cell doors open up, and there's a gigantic like orc looking at you, going, "Grandpa."
Is there? Wait, where does it have where I bed with an orc?
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
No, Grandpa, one of your siblings, or not siblings, but yeah, one of your kids got with him.
Oh yeah.
And I hearing Thad, hearing him yell out to him, I walk out of my cell. Ah, old friend, good, you're still safe. The robots didn't get you after all. I was afraid when I left you behind. I mean, when they separated.
We've been in great danger here. We've come to undo the blight Yurik has wrought upon the land. And it's been 50 years, and I don't know what's going on, but apparently you guys are younger than us, almost.
What's going on is we need to get out of here.
It is dangerous. We should talk about this in a little bit, but we need to get out of here pretty quick.
Well, we have been in hell quite a few months. There must be maybe planar time difference or something, but that's scary. 50 years gone by. Can you imagine that, Thad? These are our grandkids or some shit.
Well, it's fortuitous. We can get you out of here, but we still need to do a mission for our what we came here to do.
You don't look.
I don't what?
You don't look human.
None of these bastards do.
Oh, thanks.
It got a little freaky.
Oh, dude,
There was
are you
petting
seeing
zoo
something?
involved.
What?
Are you seeing something that's telling you we need to get out of here? What's your hurry?
Well, there's robots.
There's robots. We're all going to be stuck in one of them boxes here soon if we don't get out of here.
We've defeated the robots before.
Oh, I don't have any weapons.
I don't suppose you guys came across like a fancy coat with like some sort of key in it? Perhaps?
We can check. Let's look in this. Is this a closet back here? Come on, let's get out of here.
It's a table.
Yeah, you can roll investigation if you want
nothing-
to search that room.
I would like to do that as well.
Sure. And Hans,
I would like to do that with both characters.
Yep. So you've got 2 character sheets, and you can move both tokens.
Shit.
Yeah, Pold is like making a big mess.
Stop it, Pold. Stop.
Wait, where? Yeah.
Wait,
Hey,
Pold.
any of you guys got a red chunk of glass or something?
You might need a heal. Oh, I'm out of spells. Crap. I'm like trying to remember where we were
we're
at.
all spent.
We're
all spent.
I don't know about that. I think Thad's okay.
Yeah, Thad and Weasel, we've been resting for days in our cells, relaxing.
Yeah, you guys have been in those cells.
I'm doing all right as well.
So Weasel and Thad, you've been in those cells for maybe 24 hours at the most, maybe 28.
Oh, okay. Just a day.
I asked them if they have what would be a red key card.
No, we don't have any key cards. We don't know much about this place. We pretty much got grabbed when we came in here. We weren't expecting this sort of environment, if you can call it that. It's quite strange and foreign.
It is very strange. We actually have Trillick's Urik's descendants as well have come to undo his evil.
And we might not be in hell anymore.
And I point to the two dragons.
Yeah, Urik was making all sorts of creatures. I'm glad some turned on him, apparently. Hopefully maybe more did. So look, if you guys are really trying to hurt Urik, that's essentially what brought me down here. See this thing here? And I hold out this tiny little, like, 1 inch by 1 inch figurine of like a cauldron.
Oh yeah, I'll show everyone.
He needs this to complete whatever the hell he's trying to do. I gotta get this to Mount Tai to destroy it.
What are you
Now
showing?
to do that,
Yeah, I'm trying to show it to everybody. It's not loading.
yeah,
up.
I can see it. I can see it, but it's already in my inventory.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find a way off this plane. Now, I know where to find a vessel that can travel between planes, but I got to get its key. And its key is somewhere down here. So if you want to help me and then destroy this thing, that would put a real crock in Urik's plans. And you can get us up to date on what's been going on, because if 50 years have gone by, I can't imagine how much more powerful he is now, especially if Melisana got back to him. The bitch.
Melisana, I heard that legendary love between them.
Yeah, well, don't believe too much in that love shit. She left him for me.
And then
Turned out she was in it all for herself.
Oh.
And turned on everyone. She's somewhere down here too, by the way, so keep your eyes out.
I'm not
She's really
surprised.
cold. She's really cold with no heart, a lot like these metal men. So if you come across a female one, it might be her.
That's awesome.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's poetry written about their love over the last 50 years, including, I think, 2 popular plays. So,
Well, it will please me to debunk all of these love tales between them, because I know the torrid details.
yeah. Well, it might not be accurate, but it could be. We'll just leave it there.
Besides, they believe the infamous weasel long before that evil man Urik.
GM
Thanks to
Jeremy,
that, I'm back
I
to
rolled a
myself.
14 for investigation in this room. Did I find anything?
You didn't find anything matching that description. No, you're looking around. It's just place is pretty empty.
I'm
Well, we
taking
should-
a look around outside in the corridor.
But yeah, no fancy coat.
We should get going then. I for one would love to deal a blow to the foul Urik, and be happy to take on this quest to destroy this cauldron. What did we come down here for again? I'm trying to remember.
I feel like a quest changed like 8.
It did. You guys were throwing a lot of red herrings.
The Rashaka told
Okay.
us to come down here.
So
That's right.
So from Trillick's point of view, we were sent down here by Doran to get the cauldron. So we have the cauldron, but we don't want to give it to Doran. That's who Weasel took it from.
Oh, that's right. And we were supposed to stop some monsters from coming in somewhere.
The Rakshasa was going to get us into the Temple of Set, which there's some sort of planar portal device, which is the vessel of Doran's, in exchange for stopping these robots from coming into his cave.
That's right.
So that's why we're here, was to shut down these robots, so that we could get to the portal thing to try and stop Urik. Now, on top of that, we now have a cauldron that Uric wants that we need to get to Mount Tai, which we need that planar portal vessel thing to get there.
Yes,
if we can figure out how to make it work.
So we need to stop the robots still, though.
Yes, plus they have the key to that vessel. We can't turn it on without the key, which Dorn lost down here somewhere, or that the metal robots took from him. But the Rakshasa won't let him in here for whatever reason.
Well, then this should be easy. Our numbers have grown, and we should be more powerful now, providing no one continues to make agreements with the robots.
I swear I figured out their language. I swear I did. We were getting along great. We were hugging. They even carried us here. It was
they
great.
hug.
I was waiting for
they
the
have
meal
unfortunate hugs. They're very strong.
They are a bit too touchy. But let's take Pold's advice and move along.
Hey, Third, do you have another weapon? Are you just weaponless right now?
I have a javelin.
And his faith.
That's right.
And my faith.
He's got his holy symbol.
I don't know if I could use the broken warhammer as a club.
He's got his own living saint standing right next to him. I'm surprised he isn't washing his feet or something.
That's true. I'm in awe of Thad, though. Yes.
Now, Thad's been in hell the same amount of time as
more or
Weasel,
less.
more or less, right?
More or less.
I mean, not quite as long, because Weasel came in with Melisana, and then Thad pulled him out or whatever. So, like, how long were me and Melis? How long did it take to find the cauldron?
Ooh, well, you guys were hanging out with Doran, trying to build up that trust, and so Weasel has been down here for maybe about 2 months in this area, and I would say that Thad showed up maybe about a week ago.
Okay, so Thad's quite aged then.
Not so much.
Oh, that rascally little devil.
How did you survive down here, Thad? I guess it hasn't been this long for them, has it?
Well, I was with people. I wasn't down here in a dungeon.
Oh, okay.
I'm not used to being in dungeons.
Well, let's go find this key.
Yeah, so
I have no
Hans,
idea
any
what
questions
it looks
about
like.
Thad's history?
No. No. I'm working it the same.
Yep.
I only know that Doran had it in his cloak, and his cloak was lost.
Yep.
Pursuant to the metal men, so it's something that can fit in a cloak. That's all I know.
Well, my guess is it's through here then, because the metal men seem to keep coming.
And if this guy that told you guys, if we can stop these robots when we get this thing, then he'll get us to the Temple of Set, and that's where we need to go anyways. So, win-win if you ask me.
Let's go find this red key card. I don't think it's in here.
And guy is a bit of a generous term.
He's got backwards hand.
It's weird.
So it's a Rixasha.
Well, do you want to keep going down these hallways here, looking for this key card, or?
Hey, you guys tell me, where do you want to go?
Trillic says, I'm pretty beat up. I'm pretty beat up. Do we want to rest it all?
Well, can we barricade this door somehow? Maybe
Well, that's like...
I don't know if we want to hide at the jail. They'll be coming in and out. Maybe one of these other doors nearby.
The color of these doors over here?
Those are neutral.
I'll open this first one here.
Okay. So, Pold goes right down the hallway there and opens up one of these rooms. Oops. And there we we go. So this opens up, and looks like a dining hall. There's a hallway. There's tables, chairs, lots of debris. There's a hallway over here, and a closed door over here.
Can I run underneath the table and try to go stealth?
Sure. You run under the table. Go ahead and roll stealth.
I thought we were resting.
We find it in a room to rest in.
We don't want to rest in the jail. That the robots are in and out of there. There's no way that'll work.
Okay. So I'll head into that dining hall.
I'm gonna, from underneath the table, I'm gonna look down this corridor.
Yeah. That opens up into another room that appears to be a kitchen.
Oh, yeah!
There's some bare counter space, a number of trays out there, some magic boxes. Each box has a dark colored glass door in the front of it.
A microwave.
A number of square metal plates, little buttons on the front.
I'll just go start hitting things and opening things and looking for food.
Okay.
And investigating.
Yeah, roll investigation.
I brought my hammer and my shaft of the hammer with me. The head and the shaft.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone has mend or something, but could.
I don't remember what my
I didn't hear what you said, Hans.
Oh, I just got to remember what my priest had.
Yeah, so on the character sheet are all of the spells. And so basically I took your first edition character sheets, converted to 5th edition, and found comparable. If I couldn't find the exact spell, I found comparable. Right? So, Pold, as you are investigating around, trying to find food, let's see, what do you find over here? Where was that? I was just reading. So near the entrance, you find a dark glass plate with 4 rivets below it, attached to the wall.
4 glass plates with rivets attached to the wall.
No. A dark glass plate with 4 rivets below it, attached to the wall. And you just start hitting buttons on everything. Let's see. And you're like,
chicken, good.
You're clicking on it. Nothing's really happening on one of them. And you start banging on another one of those little devices, and nothing's really happening there either. It's about All right, so one of them, you start hitting buttons and it lights up.
Is it just a light?
So it looks like there's something moving inside this magic box. And then it dings.
Huh.
Ding. And the light goes off. And smells like cooked food.
Is there a door? Can I open up the door?
Yeah. You open up the door, and this aroma of freshly cooked food overwhelms your senses.
Is there actually food inside of it?
There is. On a plate, what looks like food.
I will start eating it.
Tastes like chicken.
And I will walk in there with a steaming hot plate of food, smiling, and I'll sit down on the floor underneath the table and just go to town on it.
What? One point of damage of mouth burn damage.
What did you get there, Paul? Huh?
Just some scraps.
You're lucky I'm so nice. I'm hungry.
I'll scoot to the other side of the table, turn my back to him.
This room's got a lot of doors to it, but it could be a good place to rest. We should
Where'd you get
kind
that
of barricade one of these doors and leave the other two open. One we can use as an escape if we need it, and the other a main point of defense, perhaps.
In that other room, you just start hitting buttons and something will pop out, I'm sure.
Is there food in the cupboards or anything?
Sounds good, Jasper. I'm very tired.
Roll investigation.
Yes.
Yeah, you're hunting around, looking for something in the cupboards. You follow your nose, and it takes you to this little box on the counter with the door wide open, and you're like, oh, it smells like the food came from here. There's buttons along the side, a door that you close. You find a tray that looks similar to what Pold had in his hand, but there's no food on it. There's a packet there. And Jasper, you're going to take tables and chairs and like barricade over here? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, like this broken table here looks like we could probably get it up on its end and prop some things up to sort of barricade like this door here.
Trillic will help.
And then the one beneath that I think could be the main defense. And then perhaps maybe make the one into the kitchen look like it's barricaded from the outside, perhaps. And then, it's not. It's just a quick way for us to escape.
Okay.
I can assist with that.
Okay.
Probably would help because we're going to want some heavy stuff barricading the one door.
Yeah, I'll help barricade here.
So Brassbot will assist Trillic and Jasper. Thad will assist the third in the aesthetic area.
Okay.
I'll see if I can make a meal for everyone here. Grandpa, I can't believe you're alive. This is the best moment of my life.
I can't believe you're a half.
But he's cool with the grandson thing.
I'm like 4 feet taller than you or something.
And you have more hair on top of you.
You inspired a whole order this last 50 years to seek out your vengeance when you left. There's a small army waiting for you when you get back. We all idolize you. You've become somewhat of a hero against the evils Yurik has done. I'm going to try to make food for everyone somehow. Do I open the packet? Is there food in the packet?
You open the packet. It's just like a paste or something. You don't know what it is.
Huh. Well, since I don't really know what to do, I'll fumble around with it. Hold, what'd you do? There's just a bunch of paste here.
You stick it in the box, you hit the button.
Oh, okay, well, I will go do that. Stick it in the box, hit the button. Wait.
All right, the box lights up. After a few seconds, you smell food cooking in the magic box. Ding! And the light goes off.
Cool. Well,
do we hear the robots on the other side of the wall running around?
Roll perception. Yeah, you hear some noise. You hear some pygmies, veggie-pygmies squealing. You hear the little servos. They kind of hover, right? So.
Hey guys.
Let's take a long rest.
The other side of the wall, there's the robots here.
I think we need to go back to that jail.
What about
These things like to take stuff.
Well, let's do a rest here, you guys. We're all pretty beat up.
Yeah.
Here's some food, and I throw the food down for everyone.
Okay. Oh, well.
Thank you, sir. Very good.
Okay. You all get some food. Going to take a long rest. Is that the plan?
That's the plan.
Yes.
Go ahead and click on your tokens and click the long rest button. Should be working on there.
I think the last time we played, right at the end of session, just before the reveal, we had talked about doing a long rest. Either that or the last time I didn't use any spells or anything. I mean, I'm pretty good except for hit points, so
Okay.
I can at least recover
Yeah.
the little bit that I've lost. We need to get Trillic talking to Weasel, and get some really odd roleplay going on.
Tell me what you know. Huh? Who are you? You lizard man? Tell me your secrets. I'll tell you nothing. Get away from me.
Did anyone surprise us during our rest? Or we?
You guys barricaded the room. None of the robots could get in. And so you guys take a long rest. Go ahead and click that button and get healed up. And you guys wake up. Pold made you all breakfast from the magic box. Or at least he's eating breakfast himself.
So you guys haven't heard of Weasel at all? Like at all? You get really?
Well,
surely that's a mistake.
The Church of Chauntea is really what rose up against Uric in the time of need. Is the only guiding light.
What about Davin? Is he still got
what
his
happened?
whole thing going? Whoa.
Hold on. I lost my map.
That food
Turn
wasn't
wide
good,
back.
guys.
It's tripping out.
Oh, no.
The walls are melting.
All right, time for a break. We lost our map. Hang on.
Reset.
Oh, come on.
I've heard the name Weasel and Davin before.
Pold
Do
hasn't.
his the Wushu monks are they still around? His monk order, fighting off the beasts. Was he successful? Is there how are the islands?
That's a good question. I'm not sure if I would necessarily know that, but if Davin had some renown separate from any stories that Jasper might have heard, there might, be some information I can give there. I just don't know it as a player.
Yeah, the Isles where Moonsea was in bad shape when I left it, and if it's been that many years, man, if no one's put Uric in check, I can only imagine how much worse it is. The Northmen have probably overrun the whole thing. I can only hope Melisana hasn't gone back to him to tell him about where I'm at and where the cauldron is at.
I'd probably catch him up on current events as we know it, just to kind of let you know the state of affairs the way they are.
If it was really 2 years real time, and then I've been in Hubris or Hell, which it is Hell, for these past few months, it is 6.4 months are passing on Faerun per day we spend in Hubris. So every day that passes, half a year goes by.
Mm-hmm. Which means we've done 2 long rests and a year has gone by.
Yep. Yeah.
Technically, no, because those long rests weren't full days apart, but that's kind of the way the game mechanics work it.
To do basic math without, number crunching too much, yeah. In reality, it's about a day, maybe slightly over.
Right.
Yeah, you're starting to come to a realization around kind of the chaos involved in how time is passing and how people experience the passage of time when they're on different planes.
I'm just so glad that Thad found me and saved me from Melisana, and then put me back to my old self before Yurik corrupted our minds, broke our...
Yeah, we were under
group
the
apart.
understanding you were working for Europe.
Oh no, I left him soon after to go raiding with my friends in Jacquemont, my good old Uncle Captain Jack and Kit, always by my side, that Kit. No, I didn't stay. None of us stayed together. Davin left. Last I heard of him, he spent a year and a day in meditation on a mountaintop in Moonsea. And afterwards, he started some monkish cult order called the Wushu to fight the evil beasts on Moonsea and keep them at bay. Thad disappeared until recently. And Yurik, he, with the help of the Northmen, took over the dukedom of Ventress and married Melisana until she tracked me down and cheated on him in exchange for finding the cauldron, which then she turned on me as well.
She was a...
So she cheated on him with you?
Everyone, so it said, but for me, for sure. I can tell you that. We spent many months in Lovelock together, before and after the Witch Head transformation. She was always mine in her heart. She knew it. She just didn't want to admit it. She was so power hungry it corrupted her choices of Yurik.
Well, the
She
choices
saw
of
that
her
in the end, but it was too late.
choices of her heart aside, you didn't know about the marriage, or you did know about the marriage?
Oh, I knew about it.
Oh, okay.
Everyone did. It was a very large deal.
So you cheated on him as well.
She came to me when he corrupted us with the Witch Head. He cheated on all of us. He is evil, evil man.
I'm not arguing that.
I was under his sway at the time still, until Thad came and woke me up.
Very well.
I cannot be held for my account for my actions while under the
How did he wake you
of Yurik.
Did they find a artifact to counteract the...
Yes. In fact, when we got the cauldron, not soon after, when she had her first chance, Melisana turned on me and tried to kill me and take it, and that's when Thad showed up and fought her off, and then we escaped.
Did he have an artifact to undo the influence of you?
Later that night, while playing a game of cards and catching up since the time of the Witch Head, he had inserted a magic card into our deck of cards. A card from a magical item called the Deck of Many Things, and the card was called Balance. And when I drew it, it restored my original mind.
Wow!
And brought me and woke me from the evil mist that the Witch Head had fallen over my eyes.
Yeah, it was given to me by Elminster, and he sent me on a quest to locate the witch and play that game of cards. If he pulled that card.
Even Elminster's heard of me. How can you not know the legendary weasel? Scourge of all the sea. Stealer of all the wives.
Must
Well,
have.
I did say I've heard your name,
some
but
human dude.
legendary is a bit of a stretch, I think.
Yeah. Yorick seems to be a much greater name recognition than the.
Evil always is greatest before its downfall.
Well, let's keep going. I think I'm rested up.
Yeah, Jasper.
Does
looks
anyone
like
have a?
Jasper needs to rest up. He looks like he's still down some hit points.
Yes, let's find what we came for and get out of this place. Time is ticking.
It's weird. I did hit the button.
Let's see if it's working for me.
I probably didn't have my character highlighted.
Yeah, there you go.
You took a long rest.
Excellent.
So Trillic,
Yes.
let's check this door out.
All right, so that door, it looks like it requires a brown key card.
We have a brown one.
All right. Using the brown key card, whoosh, it opens up into kind of a short hallway with a door down at the bottom.
We have brown, black, and purple, just to remind you guys. Those are the key cards we have. And then we have found, I know, red and blue doors that we don't have cards to.
All right, and then it's another brown card.
Jasper gestures for Thad and the Weasel to take the lead.
Oh, no. You're doing a fine job up there. I'll watch the rear.
No, I've got the rear.
Kind of my thing.
It's my thing. And
No, it's my thing first.
You're in our group now, so middle it is for you.
You're right. You should protect me.
You can both share the rear.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll bring up the rear.
Actually, I can't.
All right. And then using the key card,
Everything's.
what's that?
Everything on my screen is blurry.
It just needs to load in. It'll clear up here in a second, or it should anyway.
Yeah, the lag is real. So
Close the door quickly.
And that's what you see right there. Opens up into a long hallway, and then also goes around the corner and goes up. There's a door over here that requires the jet black key card.
I closed the door.
I'll run over here.
All right, you close the door. Pole dashes over here.
Can I try to hide? Is there anything to hide?
There is nothing to hide around there.
There's a robot.
But there's some trash a little bit further down the hall.
There's a robot, guys. What should we do? I think there's...
They're not so bad if you just talk to them. Are you mad, man? We can't talk to them.
So, pulled. If you're going to
Never.
hide, you're going to have to run down that hall.
You can go talk to him?
Okay.
You sure?
I'll run and try to hide here.
Weasel,
Okay.
you can talk to him?
Roll
okay.
stealth.
You have a way of controlling them? Quickly, Weasel.
I walk up and I just start going beep boop beep bop bop beep boop boop and moving my arms.
All right. Runs up here. It spots pulled. Roll initiative.
everyone or just pulled?
Everyone. Yeah. All right. The third.
Oh, how's this gonna work for the dual player characters? Because it just rolled the same guy
yeah, because it
twice.
shows up. Well, no, I see Thad and I see Brass Butt.
Yeah, both of mine showed up because I just
And I
clicked
see
on
Trillic
Thad,
and I see
roll it,
Weasel.
and click last.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
highlight
never
the
mind.
different character.
Never mind. Oh, I see.
So the third.
Shit polls out there. I'm gonna try to go out.
I don't see what we're even fighting. Oh, there.
You mean that sickly midget?
And run around the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thad is like, which one do we
5.
fight? The goblin or the metal man?
Okay. I have 6.
Can't tell where the doors are.
You might want to refresh your screen. It sounds like you've got a little bit of lag there. And maybe if you refresh it, it'll call it into focus, maybe? Is it still out of focus for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might want to just refresh. All right.
I'm gonna
Yep.
try to talk to the police robot.
You...
We don't need to fight.
Okay. It's going to try to reason with it. Why is that not launching? Come on. Oh, give me a break. What's going on here? Alright, let's find my... you shout at it. It's not communicating with you at all. It's just beeping. Whirring. Bzzz, beep, beep, boop, boop.
Beep, beep, boop, boop. That didn't work. Nothing. No response.
No response.
Okay, that's it.
All right, so pulled. You can see this.
I'm gonna try to stab it with my short sword.
Okay, you pull out your short sword and go into attack. What is?
Nice.
Wow, what's going on here? There it goes.
Are these a larger size than I am?
They are. Yeah, you're really small.
Okay, I'm gonna do Fury of the Small.
Okay, click on Fury of the Small.
I think I did.
Wow, this thing. Wow, this leg is incredible. All right,
Did you
there
want
it
me to
is.
post that?
Fury of the Small. When you damage a creature with an attack or spell and the creature's size... Oh, that's... So you're talking about like the creature's size, like whether it's medium or whether it's whatever.
I'm small, so if it's medium or large, then...
Okay. It is a medium creature.
Okay. So 13.
All right, you hit AC 21, and that is a hit. And 13 points of damage. Got it? All right, Trillic's turn.
Oh man, that barely did anything to it.
All right, can Trillic get through Thad and Weasel?
Yeah.
Trillic's gonna muscle through and shout out, "Don't listen to the foolish human. We know we can't talk to them. Just kill it." And I shoot a magic missile.
Had to try. He seemed so confident
It's a hit.
that it would work. Wow, nice.
I don't know why it rolls to hit. That's so bizarre. So for
So 20 points.
20 points.
All right. 4 missiles crash into this thing. All right. And it is going to launch its tentacle over here at Pold. Go ahead and roll strength. Pold.
It's only 3 darts, actually, because I'm using a first level slot, so it's
Okay.
only 15 points. I'm sorry.
All right, so Pold is wrapped up in the tentacle, and then this thing kind of pivots around, moves down here carrying him, and it's going to attack the third.
Oh, it attacks me.
Yep.
I was going to say, do I get an opportunity to attack for it running by? But no, it's going to come.
So it fires its laser pistol at you, AC 22.
Oh, it hits me. Yep.
5 points of piercing damage. Brassbutt's turn.
Is this because I still see what it didn't refresh.
Okay, so you're still in the hallway, kind of around the corner from all of this activity, and you're in this short hallway with Jasper and Thad and Weasel. So if you wanted to run forward, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you could be right next to Trillic.
I'll do that.
And now you have line of sight on the police robot.
I'm going to do Bardic Inspiration.
All right. Bardic Inspiration.
And I'm going to put it on...
Yeah, who are you going to use that on?
Thad. On Thad. Since he hasn't done...
Okay.
He
Total
hasn't
Homer.
done yet.
Total Homer move.
All right. So now that was a bonus action, so you still have your regular action you can take. So you could try to cut him down. The robot, you could...
Yeah, that hasn't worked.
You could do some vicious mockery or something like that. Invisibility. All right, you cast...
I'll turn invisible.
All right. Trillic, you notice Brassbutt vanishes.
Oh, he does that all the time.
Thad's turn.
I attack.
Okay.
Aw, the Saint and the Paladin together.
The dream come true.
That is such a saintly, little portrait of Thad, too. I love it. I can see that hanging on a wall. You know, Saint Thad.
Fighting a metal man to save a goblin.
Yep. Our tank cleric.
All right, so
Ooh, nice.
You hit it with your mace. Okay. And now it's Jasper's turn.
All right, he's going to go ahead and move down to here as he's jogging down there. He's going to slow a bit past Weasel and says, "Do you hear that? Dragonborn called you foolish. Maybe you should get out of here and prove something." And then I just finish up moving to there. Do I have a line of sight on the robot from here? I'm not sure what the line tool is.
It looks like it.
Yes.
Okay, so I will throw a dart. It's the wrong window. Here we go.
And that is a miss.
Okay, and that'll be it for me.
Now it's Weasel's turn.
All right.
Do you have weapons?
I have weapons. Okay. Shit, I can't even get to him. I will move here behind Thad and hold action in case he tries to run by.
Okay.
Oh, I'm last in the round, so yeah, just do that.
All right. New initiative. All right. So the way Pold is, he's actually closer to being on the same space as the robot because it throws out that subduing tentacle, wraps it around him, and then pulls him in closer. And so Weasel...
That's advantage.
What's that?
So that would be advantage on attacks, right?
No. I'm just moving your guy out of the way because you're essentially just right next to him.
You'd have to technically be threatening, and because he's got you grappled, you're not really threatening.
I cannot attack while I'm grappled?
You can attack,
but it's just not the classification.
Yeah, this is not like a strategic... You getting grappled by this thing is definitely not a strategic maneuver in order to try to flank it. He is definitely the one in control, not you. So, Weasel.
It's the Dom bot.
Holding action.
Okay. Pulled.
He's just going to try to stab this thing to death. Because he's not very strong. He slipped out of the grasp once before, but with this many people here, he's just going to try to chop on it.
Okay. And you're banging your sword on the mechanical monstrosity, but it's not doing any good. The third.
Can I use a superiority dice and add that to hit?
I don't know. What are the conditions for using your superiority dice?
It is. So I can roll a d8 and add that to my to hit modifier.
Go for it.
Nice.
Oh, man. All right, let's see. It is a hit.
Oh, sweet.
Really? A 1 made a difference. There you go.
Yep. All right. The third.
8 points of damage.
Yep, he took it.
Okay, I'll try to stab this bad boy with my javelin.
Okay, yeah.
It's got a little tiny javelin. I feel very weak.
Oh, it's a miss.
Oh, damn it.
Jasper.
All right, he is going to bob and weave to there, and then attack with Kukri.
Okay. That is a miss.
Misses. Take his second attack with the hand axe.
That's a hit.
To hit. 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And he's already damaged, correct?
Correct.
All right. So we're going to use the Colossus Slayer on that.
Okay.
And do an additional 7 points of damage.
All right.
And that's the end of my
Damage
turn.
him pretty good. Trillick's turn.
I'll firebolt him.
Okay.
Wrong character.
Hit.
Nice. Hot dice, hot dice.
I think it only does half, though, fire damage.
All right. Now it is Thad's turn.
I will swing and get at the robot. Actually, can I move forward a little bit?
You can. If you move forward one square, you are flanking and you have advantage.
Wait.
Let's do a beat down on this guy. Come on, Grandpa. You and me together.
That is a hit.
There you go.
D6.
What's that?
Oh, the mace sucks. 5th edition. Smaller
That was
than
all-
D8. For
All right. So you hit it. You do some damage. And now it's Brass Butt, who is invisible.
I'm gonna do good again. I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do another bardic inspiration.
Okay.
And give it to the third.
Okay.
Thank you.
And now...
Can I use my held action?
Yeah.
Can Weasel use his held action? When Thad moves forward, I'm gonna lunge forward and stab him with my sword.
Okay.
You're going to stab Thad?
That is a hit.
7 points.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. Come on. All right, so it fires its laser pistol at Weasel. Hits AC 16 for 5 piercing damage. And then it swings its mechanical arm and attacks Jasper, AC 15 for 8
Hit.
points. All right, uncanny dodge. When an attacker you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to halve the damage. Yep. So you half the laser pistol damage, which was 5, so it'd be 2 points in the laser. All right, initiative. All right.
Ooh, he gets to go last, then first.
Yep. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Fires a laser pistol at Jasper, and it misses. And then it swivels back and throws its attack arm at the third, hitting AC 21.
That's a hit.
7 points of damage.
Oof.
Weasel's turn. That is a hit.
9 points damage. Slashing at it. Die, you metal can.
Thing does not die easy.
That's alright. Let's type that. There you go. Jasper's turn.
Okay, gonna attack.
So if you moved
20 to hit.
To the left, you would have advantage.
I should have advantage here between the third and myself.
Sure. Hit.
Because it's the adjacent squares.
So everything that I've read has been advantage if you are opposite sides or if you are 90 degrees.
Okay, well, I certainly can move. That's not a problem.
Yeah. So that's a hit.
Okay. And the damage... 7 points.
Awesome.
And then the second attack...
Critical hit.
Natural 20 and
And
death.
Destroys it. Sparks go flying.
Yes. Excellent.
that axe just buried itself.
Can I pick up that pistol thing?
It's not.
Or is that
carrying,
attached?
It isn't carrying a pistol. It's attached to
Yeah.
its arm.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, human.
There you go.
I throw the arm off of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Not-
cure wounds on
Not a
myself.
problem, goblin.
Oh, nice. 10 back.
Excellent. All right. I need to take
Hey,
a
the
quick.
map's no
I need
longer
to take a
blurry.
quick bio break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So we need to find this key. These robots like to grab things. So I do think we should go back to the jail and finish searching that.
We searched the jail.
Not
Yeah.
all. Wasn't there another door down there?
Need a red key card.
Oh. Well, shit. I guess we just keep searching then. Does anyone have a plan?
I
Or
think the
anywhere
pygmies might have a.
specific?
I think the pygmies might have a key card.
Go back to their lair, finish them off.
They should be right up by us. I think.
Yeah, we could check them out.
Yeah, they are.
They're just north of us.
They might have some key cards. If nothing else, it'll unlock more of the level.
And they were prostrate to us when we left.
Yeah, that was a pretty wicked fight.
And then the police showed up.
And the police showed up.
Fuck the police.
God, that picture makes me laugh.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, it's nice to be playing this again.
It is.
Indeed.
Are you over your hump, Hans?
I'm at the end of it. I've actually been working while we've been playing.
Don't give away those secrets, you workaholic.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. All right. Is everyone back, or anyone else on break?
Ready?
I believe we're all here.
Okay.
Or chatting strategy.
Gotcha. All right. Back to our regular scheduled programming.
Could you do the center call, please?
Yeah. Loading on my side.
Thank you.
And there we are. Police robot destroyed. That was probably the easiest one to destroy. Everyone just ganged up on it and couldn't move anywhere.
Yeah,
That's the plan.
that's the best way. I
Yeah.
guess.
Because that's the thing. This thing can
What's-
they can fly. They hover and they go so fast.
Super
I call it the
fast, yeah.
zombie maneuver. You just pile up on top of them.
Let's check these doors.
Jet black and jet black.
Oh, we have one of those.
Yep.
Black, purple, brown.
Thought it was violet.
And it's
Roll investigation. Nothing but debris and garbage.
I'll look as well over here.
Nothing but debris and garbage.
Any of it tasty looking?
Any what?
Any of the garbage looking tasty?
No. Looks dusty.
Ew, and just when I was starting to think you were a bit civilized.
I slap his hand. Bad pulled.
So-
Can I bite it?
So I believe we're going to go ahead and we want to search the area because we want to see if they have cards. A lot of times they have grabbed things and stowed them.
Yeah. Where to first?
This door or corridor or whatever is north of me.
What about this one? What about this one back here we walked
yeah.
past? Nope, nothing in there.
You should go search.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it, wrong character sheet. Ah!
Yeah, I'll search this room.
All right. Let's see.
I count every flea in this room.
All right. Trillic and the third. In both rooms, while searching for the debris, you both find a jet black color card.
And
Okay.
what color is needed on the door I'm in front of?
That one does not require a color card.
Okay, I'll pop it open.
2 Vegapygmies are in there.
I want to give them a stare down, see if they were part of or heard about the fight that just happened.
I'm going to
Roll
run in and
intimidation.
just try to start eating one of them.
Okay.
Doesn't work. Pulled, what are you doing?
I want to run in and just skewer this one right here in front of me.
All right, you run into attack, roll initiative.
It looks like you're going to run in and they're going to attack you.
All right, who are we waiting for? Thad and Brassbutt.
Oh, I need to roll it. That must have happened when I went to the bathroom.
All right. Weasel goes first.
Shoot an arrow at that one.
Hit.
AC 11. 5 points.
Dead. Oh, come on.
It's like a slow
Trillic.
motion falling death.
Firebolt the other one that's standing.
Miss. Just gonna grab a dagger and stab at Pold. AC 8. is a
Dodged a
miss.
bullet.
Brassbutt.
I wouldn't
I'm
waste
trying
too
to remember.
much.
What's that?
I wouldn't waste too much, like slots or anything.
No, I was gonna. So, does diagonal count as 1 or 2 moves?
1.
Are you still
I can go.
invisible?
I don't know.
No, because you started singing.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna attack.
Okay. I don't even see where you went. Right behind Pold.
That's because the veggie cover.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll
What the
damage.
hell? That's what I thought.
There you go. If you click on the word rapier in the chat window, it'll roll the damage.
Oh,
There you go.
I like roll back.
All right. So you quickly dispatch these Vegapygmies that were in here giving you dirty looks.
As Weasel and Jasper are walking along the hallway together, the Weasel just kind of leans over Jasper and goes, "So who is your father anyway?"
I don't know if I have a record of what his first name was, but I'm I'm Jasper Dayakov. And I tell him who my parents were. I don't know. I don't know the names for them. I didn't have them, and I didn't get them from Jeremy. However, I do think it would be my grandmother that you're familiar with. And you probably wouldn't recognize the Dayakov name.
I do not.
Where are my freaking notes? Nissa? Does the name Nissa remind you of anything?
Yes. Oh, seemed like only a couple years ago. I guess it was only a couple years ago.
That's Grandma.
She was there. She witnessed the fallout. She witnessed the curse of the witch head. I'm surprised she lived to tell the tale.
Confusing time. She's lived. She's told stories.
I'm going to do a quick search of the room.
Roll investigation. You find an orange color card.
Hey guys, look what I got.
Yes.
I got the orange one.
I think we need a red one, right?
Oh. Well, there's one still might be worth something.
That's true. I'm gonna look around this corner.
Okay. You look down that corner. It's a long hallway that ends in a door.
Come on, guys, let's go down this hallway. This might be where the veggie pygmies were.
Let's check this room just down here first before we head down that hallway.
Okay, you do that. I'll stand guard.
Which room?
This one that was just south of the battle.
Okay.
Now, across from you, isn't that all open? Didn't they run north of there?
This is where they poured out from, this hallway.
Yeah, the fire would have been right here where I'm pinging. Yeah, this is where the giant battle was. Epic.
They all poured out of over here.
Brass Butt will sing many songs.
Okay.
So it's just that room there that's exposed?
Yeah, it was just a room full of garbage. Do you want to search it?
Yeah, I'll take a quick look on that. Let's see. Oh yeah, investigation.
Just debris and garbage.
Okay.
There's nothing north of us. Wall.
Just a wall. And then
We'll come back
Jasper
to this
checks
hall.
out the next.
Yeah, I'll jog over the next one.
Wait up, guys. We're going to go down this hallway. We just wanted to check out these rooms real quick.
Yeah, more debris.
All right. Nothing in these rooms. Yeah, let's go ahead and head down the hall.
Let's see this first opening. What I go?
Okay.
We walk on down the hall.
I'm gonna.
I want to
You have no idea where you are.
Grandma? Okay.
This corridor? You gonna look in there, Trillick?
Garbage.
I don't see anything.
Is this room cleaner than the others?
It appears to be. There's a dead body in this one.
Oh, I can speak with it. Well, I used to.
You can speak with them.
I don't.
You're gonna search it?
Yeah.
More garbage and debris.
I think there's something in this one that Bryce or Trillick just searched here. I'm gonna search it again. God damn. Looks great.
Auntie?
Is there this little passage first though? What color is this door?
That one is neutral.
I'll open it up.
What about the other side back here? Oh, never mind. What's this?
Yeah, so this room looks like at one time it was very posh and comfortable, and of course now it's very messy. Torn chairs, small tables broken and overturned.
Dead people.
Rubble, ashes from fires, bones, skulls.
I think we should search this one.
Everyone help search.
Okay.
Nothing here. Seriously, I think this system hates me. I'm like 441. Seriously.
You're just too tall.
This is great, yeah. There's no I don't think there's anything. I don't know what you guys are wasting. Let's get out of here.
All right, let's see. Trillick.
Meanwhile, Trillick pulls the Holy Grail.
Yeah. All right. You. Let's see here. Come on. That would be. You find a piece of jewelry. Looks like maybe it's some sort of like a pin or something like that. Looks like there's some emerald and some diamonds in there. You estimate that would be probably 1,000 to 1,300 gold pieces worth of gems in this little brooch you found.
Ooh, add it to the party treasure. This'll make us rich, gentlemen. This'll make us rich.
We're here to stop Uric and maybe buy a new.
Okay.
I can no longer bring up brass butt carrot. I can only bring up that.
Let's take a look.
I'm gonna have to restart or reload the page.
I don't want to reboot.
Not reboot your computer. Reload the page.
No, I mean I tricked the firewall to let me in. So there's a with booting. Yep.
I can't hear what you're saying. So the character sheet from my side is still in your journal, still edited and controlled by you. So there's a couple of things you could do. You could click your token once, hold down the shift button, and then double click the token for brass butt and see if it opens.
Hold, shift, click. I mean, there's a faint little rectangle that says Edward Brass. That gossip.
It sounds like maybe a network connection issue for you.
That'd come.
Okay.
Do you get like a little box, like shaded box with a bunch of like a little... Okay, that was, Cliff, that was happening to me during Desert on some of the handouts. I'd unclick on the notes, and they wouldn't come up. It would just almost like the link was dead.
What is it? What do you mean? What does it look like?
It'll bring up like the title in like a little grayed out bar, like it's bringing up a separate window, but there's no information, and it's like grayed out, like not bold.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know.
I was almost like it's dropping the link, and then it's trying to link, but there's nothing to link to anymore. Like it broke.
Yeah, I mean, I'm clicking on his token, and it opens up his character sheet. So I know we don't have like a broken link or anything, and I can go into the settings, and I can see that it's still assigned to him. I can also see his his color token of the aquamarine is also attached to both those character sheets.
Can you refresh the page?
Yeah, the only thing I can think is that maybe there's some sort of something on his side with like the network connection or being able to, refresh the browser. What browser are you using?
Back up out of the game and relaunch it.
Yeah, I'll need to hold Alt and hit F5, and that should reload the page.
Well, no, I just reload the firewall. I need to disconnect my computer, bring up the hotspot again, reconnect. So it's give me a...
Okay.
Continue on.
Okay.
And you spot a veggie-pygmy in that room.
Tell me where your loots are and you will live.
Roll intimidation. Yeah, it shouts at you angrily in some language you don't understand.
I'll stab it.
Okay.
I feel sorry for the guy. I really do at this point. His entire race is going to be wiped off.
At the rate you guys are going, yeah. Go ahead and roll your attack.
All because he won't give up the key cards.
Hit. Dead.
I'll search.
Roll investigation. Yeah, you just find a bunch of debris, garbage.
It's got to be something, or not. I'm like desperate to find something in this godforsaken place.
Just a bunch of trash, man.
Pretty much. This is where they were all living, huh?
Well, we did get the orange key card.
Where should we go next, then?
Where did they all go?
Nearest hallway?
Where did the leader go? Where did they all go?
Yeah, we didn't kill them all, did we?
The robots have been picking them off. Remember, we could hear them while we were resting.
Oh, yeah.
You did fight the leader. Remember, he pulled out like I think it was like a laser rifle or something and started blasting you guys?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I took a couple firebolts at him, but he lived. We walked away. So you just want to keep going down this hallway?
Is that entrance? Yeah, we can go back that way.
I mean, I'm open to anything. Because we're just kind of... I have no clues where to go.
It's an entrance. Sure.
Yeah, the hallway continues on that way. That is correct.
I guess we'll keep going down that way.
Okay. More mushrooms. Including those annoying shrieker mushrooms.
Oh, man, those things start wailing. We're gonna have problems again.
Fire
Can I,
seems
like,
to do a nice trick.
firebolt them? Yeah, can I firebolt them? Just one at a time, just pop, pop, pop.
Sure. Go ahead and roll. Let's see here. Go ahead and roll an attack. And, oh, come on. Come on. Just click. That is a hit. It is on fire. Crumbles. And there's one more.
Get it, Trillic. Nice.
Same.
Why can't I roll? I can't roll like you.
See anymore.
Let's see. Oh, I spy to see if I see any more.
You don't spot anymore.
Are these all
Looks
open
clear.
to the north of here?
So, yeah, the doorway that you're looking in...
Go look around. The third.
Yep. I got 16.
Yeah, you just find a
Hopefully
bunch of debris.
Nothing in here.
Same with Pold.
Let's keep going, guys. Is Hans back?
There we go. And you
Let's
spot
get him pulled.
more
I'll
Vegapygmies.
whip around the corner and I'll go, rah!
Okay. Roll intimidation. Yeah. They are startled and head to the back of the room.
Walk in and say, "Throw down your key card."
They start mumbling in a language you don't understand.
They speak Celestial, Draconic.
No and no.
Okay. I hold out the black card and say, and point at it.
Okay. Do a charisma check. Okay. One of them pulls out an orange card and throws it onto the ground in front of you.
We got one of those already.
I get madder and point again.
They're frightened and they're cowering.
No more. Looks like, well, I pick up the orange card and look around on the floor for anything else.
Do we just kill these guys?
No! It's not honorable. They haven't tried attacking us or anything, have they?
No. They are intimidated.
Yeah. I kind of pulled back.
Whatever, man.
Just look around on the ground to see if I see anything, and then we'll get.
Okay.
And nothing's there. Look, we found another orange card.
All right, so this opens up into a hallway. And I guess it's got 3 different directions you can go.
Let's go north.
Is Hans back yet?
Yeah, I just got back.
Which way?
I just have to find where we're.
Want to go up north here?
Maybe we should just go in one direction until we find the end.
I like that idea.
Okay.
I won't cross over the black threshold.
Okay.
I'm a shield.
All right. You guys head down this hallway here.
Color of the doors?
Violet. And
We got that one.
Violet, open, and open.
Who has the violet? What? The purple key.
Brother.
I think Brassbutt does.
Yeah.
Open this up.
I can't find those.
Oh. Let me center.
Oh, there we are. I will go up and use the key card on the door pole to stand.
Okay. Opens up into a room filled with more debris and garbage.
I'm thinking this was just a landfill.
I'll try to search this.
Okay.
Nope. Nothing in here.
Yeah, it's more debris and garbage.
I'll poke my head around the corner and take a gander. Trillic just runs right past me.
Looking over your shoulder.
All right, open up that other door.
Which one?
Which one?
The other, that one.
Okay.
I
Opens
open
up
it.
into a similar room. Also uses a violet card. And more debris, couch, garbage. A door at the other end that requires a violet card.
I use it.
Okay.
I'll search this room first, though.
Okay.
Oh my god.
More garbage. You can't believe how much garbage is in this place.
All you see is garbage.
I'm gonna go back to rolling my dice normally. Jesus.
You're gonna start hallucinating. You're seeing so much garbage.
Yep.
Someone else should roll investigation. I don't know why I'm doing. I have a -1, so. Oh, I did roll a 2. It wasn't a natural one.
That's where the red key card is.
Yep. Nothing but trash. You're surrounded by trash.
Brass butt, you want to investigate here?
Yeah, I can investigate. I mean, I'm just good. I'm just as good as you are.
No, but you can.
Trash,
you're not
garbage,
accursed.
debris, mold.
I start yelling. Fury!
You're gonna bring the police, man.
The po-po.
All right.
Bad cop, no donut.
Pold looks in on this other room. This one's a little bit different. There are desks and things like that are all busted up. Go ahead and roll investigation.
Jeez.
Okay. Brass.
Put on a blindfold next time.
Brass butt. You find little pigment tubes thrown about. There's color splashed on the walls. Bits of canvas. A broken easel. A broken brush.
What is this odd bit right here?
It's garbage leading into another room.
Is there still liquid left for coloring?
Yeah, as you're looking around this room, and there's also a little open doorway there going into another room, and you start investigating, looking to see if there's some color left in any of that. And roll initiative.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
No kidding.
Bad time for Jasper and Weasel to be having a stare-off.
Ooh, all right. Oh, no. I lost my ooze. I was going first. It's still going first. All right. All right. There is some disgusting gray ooze underneath some of this trash, and it creates like this tentacle like pod thing, and it lashes out at
Holy fuck!
The trash that pokes back.
And it lashes out and strikes at Brass Butt, hitting AC 10, which is a miss. And then the piece next to it also lashes out at Brass Butt, hitting AC 18, which looks like a hit. So 3 points of bludgeoning damage, and if the target is wearing non-magical metal armor, its armor is partly corroded and takes some permanent cumulative damage. You're going to take...
I'm wearing studded leather.
Okay. You're going to take 7 points of acid damage.
So 10 altogether?
10 altogether. And now it's Pold's turn.
Oh, shit!
Get in here, guys.
And your armor is at a -1 now?
Only metal armor.
I'm gonna throw
Oh.
an oil flask and busted above the top of those two oozes.
All right, you throw some oil into the room. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
What are
Yeah,
you
this sounds
doing?
familiar.
It does.
Yeah, he did it last session. He threw it in the hallway, and then Trillic caught it on fire. He
No, I
yelled
was
at
going
Trillic to
further
catch it
back.
on
Yeah.
fire.
Okay.
I'm like,
It was
way
awesome.
back.
Trillic, burn him!
I know, it reminded me of Thad. Saying Thad would be very proud.
Oh,
It
sorry.
crashes.
Just quick.
There's oil all over.
It's going to be fun with what I'm doing.
All right, so now it is Jasper's turn.
All right, he rolls his eyes at Weasel and darts down the hallway to there.
Okay.
That's going to be the full turn.
All right, Weasel.
What is a dash action? Is that full running?
So you can move 6 normally, and then if your action, if you take dash, then you get to go 6 again. So 12 total squares.
But
So
that's your action.
I'm going to
for the
use
turn.
my bonus action to dash.
Yep, because you are a rogue.
that means you can go 12 and then you can still take an action.
And I'll shoot an arrow at the gray ooze.
Okay. That is a hit.
4 points.
Okay. The third.
Run through this garbage and then attack him on the side there.
Okay.
With my javelin.
That is a hit.
Ooh.
And critical,
Is
actually.
that 20?
Because you're flanking. So you got critical hit. And you destroy that disgusting gray ooze with your javelin.
Well done, third.
I am so mad at the trash.
Yep. The
I got to destroy it. Ah!
Trillic.
Good old firebolt, the one that's still alive. I missed AC8.
That is a hit.
Oh, really?
AC8 is a hit. 1 point of damage.
Does it catch on fire?
It may. Thad's turn.
Hold action.
Brass butt.
Breathe fire.
Breathe fire. Go ahead and click it. Breath weapon. What? I don't get a save or anything? Man.
That doesn't seem right.
It doesn't. Let's take a look here.
Well, no, the 2.
No, you rolled 0 plus 2 strength, so that's
Yeah,
not
that's-
right. That's broken.
Alright. Breath weapon. You exhale. Do some fire damage. When you use your breath weapon,
There
each
you go.
creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. Alright. Dexterity saving throw. Failed.
I gotta roll the app.
And the DC for your saving throw is 8 plus whatever. Didn't even make it. The creature takes 2d6 damage on a failed save. So 9 points of damage. Good job. You damaged it pretty bad. Initiative.
Is it burning from the oil?
It is. In fact, so are you from the oil because you're standing in it. So, at the beginning of the next combat, everyone roll initiative.
He's a brass dragon, though.
Yeah, but he's still got clothes on. Yeah, he has clothes on, right?
Not anymore.
Naked brass.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Now, I like that homebrew rule of stuff catching on fire, but rules is written in 5th edition that nothing carried or worn ever catches fire.
That's
which
weird.
I think is just stupid.
Well, it just makes the game seem like a cartoon.
I think the notion is it falls under your saving throw.
Let's see here. There we go. Jasper goes first.
Okay. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, fuck that. I'm going to throw a dart.
Okay. And that is a hit.
Okay. 3 points damage.
You damage it pretty good.
That'll be it for my turn.
Weasel.
Fire my bow. AC 17, 8 points damage.
Dead.
Pull.
The third roll perception.
Eyes get all big. Shit.
All right. He doesn't see it. All right. You guys. Everyone roll initiative. Okay. Weasel.
What's happening?
Well, he's gonna walk in and go, well, that was quite interesting.
Okay. So you head into that room.
And look down this hallway, I guess. Peek my head in.
Trillic.
Trulick's just gonna hold action. Hurry up and search it.
Pull.
We got more down here.
Yeah.
Pold's gonna go and look up over here.
All right. Pulled. You look up into. Let's see, move this out of the way. You look up into this room. You see a gigantic blue and white spider.
Huh.
Can I still take an action?
You haven't taken an action yet, so yeah.
I'm gonna whip out my bow and try to shoot it.
Okay. AC 15 is a hit.
I am also going to use a superiority die.
Okay.
And do this trip attack.
When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend one superiority die to attempt to knock the target down. You add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll, and if the target is larger or smaller, must make a strength saving throw. Okay.
And then I can, I think, add, so 8 points of damage. And it's...
Okay. Okay.
Does it fall down?
It's a spider. You can't tell. Jasper's turn.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to move to there and throw a dart.
Yeah. Is this your element? Killing monsters?
Not this particular kind, but...
We're collecting them for your circus.
21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, 4 points of damage, and I do want to check one thing real quick here. Okay, so I'm going to add Colossus Slayer to that. Because it is damaged, correct?
Yeah.
It is.
So additional 7 points.
Okay.
Total of 11 points of damage. And that's it for my turn.
Right on. Thad.
Kind of a ways away.
Pold, are you really that beat up?
No. Not at all. If I move my token, you can see.
Oh, okay. It's catching on something else then.
Okay. So is Thad going to hold an action?
Recognizing the...
I didn't hear what you said.
I don't recognize any of these spells anymore.
Yeah, the yeah, it'll have a description on there if you, when you expand it.
Yeah. That...
But right now you don't have line of sight into what's going on there.
Oh, yeah.
But if you rush in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6. Yeah, put you about right there. And okay, you cast Guiding Bolt at the giant spider. Cast it at a higher level. AC 24 is a hit for
nice
22. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
9 and 13 is 22.
Okay.
And I believe advantage for 1 round because it's now glimmering or something like that.
Okay. Brassbutt's turn.
Yeah. Oh. Holy shit, Pold.
He's not dead.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna walk up to Pold, touch.
No, I'm not hurt. It's just the it's the wall. See?
Oh,
We already went through it.
I am not. I'm gonna touch myself.
Okay.
Oh my god, Brassfoot ran in and started touching himself. A circle jerk.
He was thinking about you.
All right.
Sweet. Looks like.
All right. So, this thing is going to lash out at Jasper. And yeah, it's going to lash out and bite at Jasper. AC 15.
Hit.
All right. You must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, man. All right, so you take 7 points piercing damage and 13 points of poison damage for a total of 20. And then...
Ouch.
This thing vanishes. The third. Your turn.
Do you think it went invisible, guys? Could I run in and try to attack it? No.
Either way, I'd love to watch it.
So mad. Actually, better use my lay on hands. Expend alternate. Okay. So I can use my lay on hands to actually cure his poison. If I sacrifice 5 of the healing, so what's my level? So lay on hands would give back 20, so he actually gets 15 hit points back and neutralizes the poison.
Nice. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, very nice.
Okay. New initiative. Weasel.
So when no one's looking while they're busy, he's just gonna slip on the other side of this wall, out of sight.
Okay. The third.
Trillic was behind you. I'm gonna run in here and try stab in the air, thinking that it's invisible.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Okay. You miss. Thad.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold.
Jasper.
Let's see. I am going to move to there and then hold action when it makes itself
Okay.
visible or
Trillic.
solid.
Trillic will walk up. What are you all staring at? Come on.
Big old spider was here, and now it's gone.
It's gone now. Come on.
Watch out! Watch out! It's not dead yet.
All right.
Oh, I sound like the god.
Holy shit!
All
That's
right.
right where I stabbed at.
Two.
Oh my god!
Two spiders manifest into existence
The fuck?
here. One is going to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is going to attack Jasper. And so he is going to bite at Jasper. AC 6, which is a miss.
Hmm.
And then the one that appeared in the other room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Brass Butt. It's going to attack Brass Butt. AC 20. So Brass Butt needs to make a Constitution saving throw. The target number is 11.
Wait, AC 20's a hit.
Yeah, isn't it a hit? Your AC's 14.
Wait. Oh, it's higher, but lower.
So we need a con save from you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you made the save, so you take half damage on the poison. So you take 9 points piercing plus 11 points from poison for a total of 20 points of damage to Brass Butt.
The held actions would have gone off too
Go for it.
when they made themselves visible.
Go for it. AC 20 is a hit.
Okay. Six points of damage.
It dies.
And
Nice.
oh, it dies. Ignore that.
Okay.
What the hell? Oh, that wasn't mine. Oh yeah, it was. Oh, what do I do?
All right. So it looks like Thad is casting Spiritual Weapon. AC 17 is a hit for 5 points of damage to that guy there. Excellent. Any other held actions? Okay. Brass Butt's turn.
Well, another hit like that'll kill me.
Can you heal yourself? Oh no, you were holding your action, right?
No, I
No,
can't.
that was Thad. That we're okay. Sorry.
I can also go and I can disappear too. Right.
Okay. Pulled.
Seeing Brass Butt just disappear, I'm just gonna run forward right here and stab this thing.
Roll your attack. That's a hit.
I'm gonna use another superiority dice. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna hit him.
All right, 7 points of damage.
7. And I'm gonna use action surge. And I'm gonna attack him again.
Okay. Critical hit.
Yes. Look at that goblin. Yoda goblin.
Triple
Oh,
damage.
yeah. That's sick.
8 times 3, 24.
He just did total, like, spin attack.
Dead.
Shredder.
Couple legs, couple eyes.
Nice.
Almost take out this dragon guy. Fuck that.
Yeah. Right on.
Where did he go? Bring him back, you stupid spider.
I start stabbing the spider
Yeah, it's gross. It's disgusting. It's a giant blue-white.
because I don't see Brass Butt. I figure the
He got
way or something.
Yep. All right. So I think this is a good spot to
I'm gonna
stop. Oh, it's getting kind of late. Let's see here.
All right. Jasper's going to hit himself with a cure
Oh, yeah,
wounds.
go for it.
that poison's nasty. Holy crap. I was just reading
yeah.
it. They can't move for like an hour.
Yep.
We'd have to carry them around.
Yep. No, those, yeah, they're
Kinda heavy.
awesome. The phase spiders are cool. Yeah, they're one of my favorite monsters in D&D 5th edition is the phase spider. I thought those were really fun. All right, so let's see. You guys, you freed Thad. You explored a little bit more, discovered another key card, and got into this battle with the 2 phase spiders. Right on.
And the police robot.
Yep, and then you guys defeated that.
Then the story got all the story out there and pieced together.
Yep. Excellent role play. All right. Those guys. Take a look here. Very nice. Okay, let's do 3,400 XP. I'm going to put it here into the chat as well. Those phase spiders are tough.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, those phase spiders are pretty tough. Usually, I can do more guerrilla tactics with them, right? Where they're phasing out. You know, they come in, they attack, they phase away, and you're like, what? Right, and then you gotta wait for them to come back. They phase in, they do a couple of attacks, phase out, and so it kind of this back and forth. And people are like, I can't even see it. So, yeah, those guys are awesome. But you got your critical hit in there and just took it out. Well done.
Yeah, and it looks like that leveled me.
Awesome.
Probably
Yeah,
all of
as
us.
well.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'll do mine here in a bit. I got a log. I'll probably do it tomorrow in the morning.
Right on.
Oh yeah, do we hang up the
Weasel and Thad. It's like fish and cheese.
Oh yeah, where's Scory?
Scory helped Uric take Ventress.
That's right.
Scory killed the Duke of Ventress and murdered Melisana's family. So Uric can take power.
Right? Yeah.
That's where Scory is.
Yeah. Right on. All right, so I'm going to end the live stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. And tune in.
Thank you
on
for
Wednesday,
watching. Hope
guys.
everyone's nice and healthy.
Yeah.